know what time it is. It's showtime. Say what's up, Shep.
Showtime, Shep. Whatever sticks with you. Just remember, it's not just a name, it's a mindset. I make it happen.
It's the one and only, the one.
Keep your feet up, it's time for a show. Welcome to the podcast.
And we back. You know who it is. Showtime and Drix. Yeah, it's the one. You already know who my guy is. Shep, say what's up.
What's happening, man? Getting back on routine here, man. It feels good. Feels good. So,
Oh, Cap. Now, y'all see our topics here on the left. Jason Tatum, Trae Young, they returning. Honestly, both of these guys, we're going to save that. The second topic. Why the East isn't weak anymore. It's been weak for years. We know that. Bron knows that. The third, which archetype matters most? The offensive engine or the 3-and-D shit?
god damn.
Phenom. Which one matters most? Now let's get right into these topics today, man. First, Jason Tatum and Trae Young. I mean, hey, we was all excited to see Jason Tatum and Trae Young get back on that hardwood. Especially me. I'm a Celtic fan. I'm definitely big on Jason for shit show. Now Trae Young, I'm not too high on. The Hawks when he was on there. It's like they was cool. You know what I
Just
mean?
mid.
Like Showtime said. But they didn't get much respect from me verbally. Not verbally, visibly. I didn't watch them at all. But let's hear Showtime first before I go.
I'm Trae Young. I watched part of that game, but I had to freshen my memory because it's been like a week or two
Yeah.
on it. But I thought he looked good. I think he gonna fit well with the Wizards. I mean, I think Trae Young, bro, he's a great facilitator. Like he's gonna be able to break down defenses. He's one of the best in the pick and roll game. Obviously, he can shoot. I think he gonna be good for the Wizards. I just think they gonna need somebody consistent because Anthony Davis ain't gonna stay healthy, bro.
So you talking
So
about
they
his
gonna need
sidekick.
another player. You said what?
So you talking about his sidekick.
Yeah, he gonna need another consistent sidekick to
Okay.
to be successful because AD not he can't be trusted, bro. And honestly, bro, I don't even think AD want to be there. If I'm being
What?
honest,
I know
nah,
y'all
yeah, I
got
don't
him.
think he want to be there.
You sure?
So that's what I think, bro. I think AD more of a LA guy, if that makes sense. Like he can't play in Washington, bro. He don't want to play for no damn Washington. He's almost out of his prime too. He probably like, yeah, get me back to the crib, bro. Get me back close to the
Get
crib
me
so I can
back to the
finish my
crib.
career off.
I don't know about that.
LA the crib, bro.
LA's the crib for AD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's his home and all, but you think, but the Clippers?
Uh,
Yeah, 'cause the Lakers, I mean, they need them, but that money on, they don't got it.
yeah, they can afford him. Yeah. So, but yeah, back to Trae Young. I mean, he looked good though. I was watching him. He still got his little bag. He did get ejected one game for a game he didn't even play.
Man,
I
I
thought that
peeped
was
that.
wild, but I'm like, how the hell you ain't even play ejected? But yeah, he a good player though. I like Trae Young. I think he probably a top 10 point guard in the league.
Now, before you jump on to Jason Tatum, I want to speak my piece on Trae Young before you go.
Yeah.
Now, Trae Young, this team, before I get to you, ain't no telling, bro. It's just like from top to bottom. From top to bottom, not reliable. They're really not any level reliable, other than maybe on any level, other than maybe moving the ball around. It's sad to say, moving the ball around on some real shit. Cause Trae Young, yes, he moves that ball around, but he's not a consistent Trae Young, yes, he moves that ball around. He doesn't stay on the court often as much. He doesn't stay on the court often as much. Last year was probably one of his most healthiest years. But before that, Trae Young was not on the court often, man. So is AD. And, like, I do believe in a little bit of conspiracy. Like, bro, if you don't want to be there, just say that, bro. Like, you don't got to keep talking about you hurt, you this, you that. You want to be out longer than you should. AD. Just say that, bro. These both niggas in the same boat, for real. But Trae Young, his debut, I forgot to tell you his stat line too, Shep, and I forgot to announce it in the beginning to everybody. Sorry about that. His stats was 12 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds, 4 for 9, 44%, 19 minutes. Are you on the notes, Shep?
I'm not now, but I seen his stats already. Yeah, that's good for 19 minutes. I'll take that.
That's what I was thinking. For 19 minutes, they decent. They're a really decent team. I don't doubt them. Only thing I'm doubting is availability, for real. Because all the young guys is there. They stars is the key to breaking through. So
if I'm not mistaken, where does oh wait, never mind, I'm tripping. I was about to say Jordan Poole, but he played for the Pelicans now, right?
But I'm gonna have to get sidetracked real quick. Con Knipple was just compared to Jordan Poole, and yes, Jordan Poole is on the Pelicans. That shit's so disrespectful. Who the fuck?
That is disrespectful.
Who the fuck? I forgot. It was somebody that was like that played in the league, bro. Jordan Poole? He's nothing close. Not even crafty enough like Jordan Poole. Like, come on, he's his own guy. But yeah, Jordan Poole is sad over there, bro. I don't know. DeJounte Murray. Oh, let's bring him up a little just for 5 seconds. He returned. Hoorah! You're on the Pelicans, bud. I mean,
you're not making the playoffs.
We don't know what to expect out of you and the Pelicans. Then you, period. You with Trae Young didn't work. Y'all had a pretty good team over there. I don't know how that flopped. Like, y'all could have did some in the playoffs. Y'all couldn't even make that.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a sidetrack too, but we ain't gonna discuss it really. But did you see that the Pelicans is talking shit about Stephen A. Smith?
Oh, because he was talking about Zion.
Yeah, he said he said Zion had to beat this bed. It got so bad. He said that on TV, bro. That's just disrespectful.
Oh, I think I did hear about that.
Yeah, he said it on First Take. Yeah, Bron said, "Don't worry about that bullshit Stephen A. talk about." Because he was basically calling out Zion, saying that he was like he had a food fucking problem.
I remember it.
Yeah.
Hey, niggas say you got an addiction to food. I've been there.
That's fucking terrible.
That is you could just call me fat, bro. Just say it. You don't gotta say I'm addicted. The context is key to a lot of people. Just say, hey, bro, go on. You need to hit the gym and you getting a little bit of you're on, and then you're Stephen A. Smith. You're on live. You're not on your podcast that you do.
Exactly. You're on a popular ass show.
You're not talking on the phone on your story. Nigga, you're on a live show you get paid for to talk about, to judge, constructive criticize. I said that so wrong. To have constructive criticism.
Yeah, just to analyze, bro. Yeah. Like, you over here talking about people weighting shit. Like,
going personal, bro. Some niggas that die about this shit.
So then the Pelicans social media team fucking basically posted that nigga college stats and all shit.
I'm about to just get to that.
They petty as hell for that.
Nobody should be afraid of. After he went after LeBron, that's cool, but LeBron treated him, bro. And even before that, we saw what we witnessed. His performance fighting. I don't know if you remember that video when he was boxing and all that shit, training. We
Yeah.
saw that with your belly out, Stephen A. Then you shooting shots in the corner, brother. You're airballing. I see your jump shot. I can see a mile away if a nigga is certified. Trust me, Chef. Every time we go to the gym and I be noticing niggas like just by a dribble away for years.
Yeah. For real.
Especially your shot.
You definitely could tell.
Come on, bro. Stephen A, you're nobody to worry about other than analyzing, and I like you as a
Analyst, yeah.
Yeah, analyst. I'm tripping. But yeah. I fuck with Stephen A. But that comment,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is the last thing I'm gonna say about it. Most of them TV guys, they don't really know nothing about sports.
Yeah, unless they like actually.
I'm not saying like Steven. Yeah, I'm not saying Stephen A don't know nothing about sports, but most of them guys sat the bench in high school and college. So
that part.
how the fuck you going to determine like what somebody's supposed to do? Like I can't stand that shit, bro. But that's the last thing I'm gonna say on
I
it.
really do understand it because like not just being on the bench, you being as a player and you love the game and you want to do more with it. You know what I mean? And you studying the game more. You probably than your peers. It depends on who you are, who you're around, who's talking to you. Like, I know Stephen A probably got connections. Who doesn't know that, right? But when it comes down to actually playing the game, I don't think, even though they put up his stats, bro, I don't even think he took it as serious. Like, all these NBA players that made it to the league was willing to die for it, bro. I mean, this is their only option. Stephen A, you have 4 or 5 options probably. These niggas came in the league only with one option. That's a different mindset, brother. You don't understand as much as these guys do. That's why I really like watching like KG certified, Carmelo Anthony. You know, I like when them guys just preach about the game and tell us more about their opinion because they was actually in a locker room. They're behind closed doors. They're talking to the real owners about improvements. And that's actually not happening. Imagine the Kings. Imagine Tyreek Evans. He was so cold, but they made him trash, putting him in a different position, and then his whole game just fell off. He instantly just started getting a little fat because he damn near don't care about the game no more. You're getting unmotivated, bro. He won Rookie of the Year. How you go from Rookie of the Year to probably like 14 points? You was averaging 20. Then you're going down and down until you get on the Pacers damn near. And that's like 8 years later. Come on, bro. Sometimes it be the organization, not the player.
I already know.
What if the organization giving this nigga room service type shit? They got 30 pounds of hamburger ordered to his crib.
The problem with sports in general, bro. If you play sports, you know, you train so fucking hard in the off season to get your body right, and then when you get in season, you don't train as hard because you got games to play. So your off days are spent, like recovering or like, you know, hanging out with the fam. Versus the off season, you working out every day because you don't got to worry about games and shit. So that's what be happening. I already know because he come in the season. Oh damn, Zion lost hella weight, and then the season go on, you see it go up. That's just how it goes to people in general, though. To be honest with you, like if you're not like a workout guru, that shit gonna happen. So, and I'm not saying like Zion not even big no more like how he used to be, but
you ain't lying.
Shit. I thought it was out of pocket for Stephen A to say that shit on live TV anyway.
Yeah.
You gotta know your place, bro. Like, you just an analyst at the end of the day.
Respect that part. Yeah, that's all we got.
Yeah, I get that you rich as hell, but Still know your place, bro. Relax.
That nigga got that damn deal and don't know how to act.
He got 100 mil and think he could just say whatever.
Say whatever, bro. Like, relax, Stephen A.
Like, you wouldn't even say that shit to these niggas' faces.
We know that.
You see Zion in real life, you go, oh, what's good, man? It was nice. Hey, good game tonight. You looking good. Like, quit pump faking, bro. Like, I can't stand that shit. And then when Braun ran up on him at the game, yeah, that's a different topic, bro. Let's just move on.
It's all good. It's all good. Appreciate that. Now let's get on to Jason Tatum. His return. I'm going to start off with this one. Jason Tatum had 15 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, 7. Y'all see it right here. I mean, I believe that he needs to get in the groove of things first before he gets... You know, I like that he came out just flamethrower. I mean, he wasn't hitting them, so might as well call him a cold thrower. He was like 1 for 6 for the first half, but he was still putting them up, still getting to his shots, getting to his spots. Like, Jason Tatum, his mindset is there. Everything is there but the buckets. And all due respect, it's going to be time. And he came at the right time, because next year when the season starts, he'll be fully 100%, fully ready to go, fully worked out. I mean, starting off with a double-double, bro. Damn near triple-dub.
Yeah, that's good.
Like,
that's good.
You can't ask for more, bro. He did what he had to do. I wasn't even expecting 20 points for real. I was just expecting him to put up some shots, and you just trying to play some defense. I just wanted to see how you would run out there. Everything about his performance, I just wanted to see him just get through, bro, not get hurt. That's really it. Damn, there was something else I wanted to say. Damn, that's damn near it for real. What you think, Shep?
I thought he looked decent. I mean, obviously he was gonna be rusty, bro. He ain't played a damn near a year, so
Yeah.
I mean, I thought he looked good. I was watching highlights of it because I didn't get to watch it live. He looked like he was still like lacking his explosion, but that could have just been like him being nervous and shit, which I get. Like, he may not trust jumping full speed off of his shit right now, so it'll come with due time. I think this year though, he might have to just be a Robin and let Jaylen Brown finish the year off as the number one guy, because they team already used to that. So like, you don't want to mess that up. So
okay, respect. You know, I understand it. It's hard to understand. I'm so used to seeing Tatum as the guy. But Showtime, he ain't capping, man. He got to take a back seat this year. Brown is on a tear. I mean, the best season of his life. He's going crazy, bro. And all due respect to Jaylen Brown, we got to praise more guys like him, because they need more respect for what they do out there on the floor.
for real,
That's all you got for that, brother?
he goes unnoticed for sure.
Bro, oh my gosh, literally.
He literally does a lot of the dirty work, which you don't see a lot of superstars do. Like, I was watching the Celtics, bro. He will guard your best player. Like, usually your best players ain't gonna do that. They're gonna put the role guys on the best players.
Amen.
But nah, he guarding your best players, on at least on the wing. So yeah, I respect Jaylen Brown. Tatum though, bro, that shit looked emotional. I was watching in the beginning. You know, Tatum could put on a moment for sure.
Always puts on a moment, Tatum. Come on, man.
He always, his documentary gonna be cold if he have one, because that nigga be searching.
Shep always
What they
say
call
that.
it, be ore farming.
He damn near do.
But hey, I like it though, bro. After coming off an Achilles tear, bro, you deserve to cry because that shit is emotional. I can only imagine
I could only imagine
going through that
myself.
type of shit.
It's definitely yeah, I can't imagine. I don't want to speak on that. I've never been through it.
But let's be serious. He do be searching for the moments. Am I lying?
I can't really tell, bro. I feel like he just being him. That's when I really feel like Tatum just being himself and he can't help it. Sad to
I
say.
forgot what he said for the finals, but that shit seemed kind of corny.
Hey, that's
I'm being
Showtime,
honest.
Shep.
It almost seemed like he was trying to recreate the Braun thing when he did that shit for Cleveland.
Cleveland, I love you. This is for you. Hey, that was so emotional, bro. I'm like, man. Do you think Brian was or farming? I don't think Brian ever. To be honest, I don't think he's ever.
Bro, the funniest thing with Braun, bro, is sometimes I do think he be doing that shit. Like,
Hold on.
not even
Wait a
just
minute,
like that.
wait a minute. And we'll see you right after this break. Appreciate you guys, man, for being patient with us. Because y'all niggas ugly as hell. But
You
when
got a
we
lot
get
of
back,
nerve,
we'll
brother.
be talking about why the East isn't weak anymore. Make sure you stay tuned. You fine, and you fine 200,000
For flopping, eh?
You need to be an example, brother. Yep. And we back. Ugly niggas. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah. Now we back, man. Appreciate you guys for your patience, real life. Now we're talking about here why the East isn't weak no more. And we about to talk about it. Let's get right into it. Shep, you want to start this off or you want me to start it off, brother?
You started up this time.
Bet. Give me a sec. Now, why I think the East isn't weak no more, man, we got the Pistons finally, first off, they need praise. We haven't seen this since I don't know how long. I don't think I ever seen this in my lifespan of watching basketball. Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren, that whole supporting cast they got over there, that is just, it's phenomenal. They really can't do no wrong. Now the Celtics, hey, we really just spoke on Jason Tatum. He's a part of the Celtics. But them guys over there, any night, they can contend for a title. They're a contending team. Everybody doubted them out. I said doubted them. Counting them out. And they're actually proving everybody wrong, including myself, a fan. Now the Knicks, bro. The Knicks is so... They're like... This is what I call team heavy. Because these guys right here, they're so stacked. They got so much ammo. What don't... You just look at the bench. Okay, we need that, and this. Hey, y'all come in. Come get what come do what I need. Like, the Knicks can't do no wrong, man. The Cavs, they just got Harden. They're looking special. The only thing I don't like is when Harden just broke his hand. And
Oh, for real?
he broke his he broke one of his hands and he not getting surgery and shit. So like that's another thing. I'm fucking with the Cavs, but that right there, I don't know about that. That's sketchy, especially for the playoffs.
Mitchell hurt.
We saw what Harden tried to do in the playoffs before when he was hurt on the Nets. Now that Nets team, that was crazy. Championship contender, same as this Cavs. They're not the same team nor caliber. They're in two different tiers, but they're both contenders. But Harden is hurt. Fuck. Now if Harden was here, this would have made the East 2 times way better. Like fully here. Some of y'all probably didn't know that. Shep didn't know that. So I'm assuming some of you guys didn't. Now the Raptors, Them boys, they're defensive heavy. Scotty, if y'all seen that little clip of AE and Scotty locked that man up on that baseline, that's the perfect example of their season. Scotty Barnes ain't nothing to play with on defense, brother. That whole team. Now, RJ Barrett, I don't know what's really going on with him. I haven't heard really a lick of brother, so I'm not gonna really speak on that. I haven't even seen if he was on the court for real. Every time I watch a Raptors game, I really be forgetting RJ's there. I haven't seen him in a while. Sad to say, I don't care enough. Brandon Ingram needs respect, bro. Respect. That man, understand this. When it comes to the mid-range, when it comes to getting the bucket, fundamentally, that man got it. These guys here, the Raptors are not contending. I could see them being a second round exit at most. But I do feel like the Raptors are somewhat of a dark horse just because of their defense. And so is the Magic. These teams right here go hand in hand. They're in the same tier. They got the same caliber of players, damn near. RJ and Paolo to each his own. You can put who above whoever. But when it comes down to it, bro, these guys usually around the same seed. Come on now, they're like around the same damn type of players. You can really go with any one of them. Now, when we're dropping down from there, this is where it gets. It's like, it's sketchy to me. The Heat, I don't care nothing about. But the Sixers, they will sneak up. Especially if Embiid's still playing. PG, they just got to be patient. He's most likely going to come during the playoffs. Bro, like, they got around 7 teams. 8 teams, possibly. If we include in the Hornets with this hot streak they're on. Come on, bro. The Hornets hot streak, 16-3. And the only reason they lost one of them games, I was watching it. They got in this big ass brawl, and then everything just went into shambles. Like, it just wasn't the same no more. So they lost that game. But other than that, bro, the Hornets ain't playing. For real, for real. But that's my take on the East. I do believe they have 8 teams to hoop. They got about 4 teams to contend. Before that, bro, I mean, it was only about 2, maybe 1 team that we thinking about being contenders, and it was most likely the Celtics or Giannis. Other than that, I mean, we didn't think about nobody else being contenders. We always say the East so wide open, but we only give them 1 or 2 options. So I believe they have double the options this year, and the Sixers can possibly be another team. Because the top 4, obviously right here, I feel like they will be contenders. But yeah, if we could include the Sixers, 5.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, the East, my take on it is, I think the East is just a bunch of good teams, not great teams. That's why it looks as deep as it does, because I think you got like 7 or 8 teams that could compete in the playoffs, but really I only see probably 2 teams that could possibly go to the finals. I mean, 2 teams that could possibly win a championship in the East.
Okay.
Versus the West, I think has like 6.
6.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
So, yeah, like I think the Thunder, the Spurs, the Timberwolves, the Nuggets.
Do not say the Lakers.
And then I was gonna say the Rockets, but
fuck no.
That's but like in the East, like I really only see the Celtics winning the championship
What?
if they get healthy. Yeah, Pistons not winning the championship. They too young.
Okay.
They ain't got no experience in the playoffs. That's just my opinion. The Knicks, they didn't. How many takes they gonna have before you just realize they ain't gonna win that shit?
Yeah. Then they be so off and on, bro. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm
literally,
saying. Like
so off and on.
the Cavs, the same way. Like they done won 60 games in the regular season and then got put out in the playoffs.
That was a
Like
different Cavs team,
I
a whole different
just
point guard, bro. It's a whole different general.
yeah, true, true. But this general, you can't even rely on staying healthy. Like I think they good. They're good. I think they can make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Um, but outside of the Cavs and the Celtics, I mean, I really don't. The Raptors have no shot of making it to the like finals. They don't have a superstar on their team. Um,
Okay.
but they can make a good playoff run, like you said, like second round. I can see them making it to there, and then getting beat on by the Celtics or something.
Nigga said get
But
beat
like
on.
in the current standings, they will have to play up against the Cavs, and I mean, to me, I think they're gonna get put out in the first round.
Okay.
So,
Respect.
but I do like the East, so I think they got some good teams. The Sixers are always they wishy washy because they got the superstars to probably make a run, but it all depends on how, like you said, Joel Embiid if he can stay healthy, and then the Hornets, they're all right. I mean, they look good right now, but I don't trust it in the playoffs. They played too fucking. LaMelo Ball played too damn
Wild.
flashy. Yeah,
That
like
nigga a wild
he
player.
not to be trusted. The Bucks trash this year. Like how the fuck Giannis been hurt, so that makes sense. But um, everything 9 and below in the fucking West is trash. Like completely trash. The Hawks trash. The Hornets decent. So
They said
I guess
completely.
you could take them out. Bucks trash. Bulls trash. Wizards
Nigga said
trash. Nets
completely
trash.
trash. That's why
Pacers
I didn't even
Garbino
get
this
down
year
to 11 and 15. I don't want to talk about that. They got potential though.
versus. Yeah, they do.
Like
I
just the
mean, like
Wizards for real.
the Wizards are ass though, bro. Like, 16 and 46, bro.
They
That's fucking
really decent.
embarrassing.
They really decent, bro. I was watching them with Trey Young, bro. Like they pretty decent, bro. Like
I
for
mean,
real.
they're all right, but the record's the record.
That part.
Like, how the fuck you got 30 more losses than win? So, I like the Pistons though. Like you said, I think K gonna be nice, bro. But I honestly think, bro, the Pistons are gonna need another piece to make it to a championship. Like I don't. They gon' you know how the playoffs get, bro. They got them schemes where they'll take K completely out the game and force other people to score. I don't trust the other teammates to score.
Hey is a general.
So, I mean, he a general, but you know, playoffs is about matchups, bro. You know that personally.
Yeah.
And so let's say the Pistons get the Sixers in the first round. Would you be crazy to take the Sixers? I don't
That's
think
what I'm
you'd be
saying.
crazy.
I told you that earlier. I'm like the Sixers
Yeah,
can't
like
sneak up.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I'm saying like the Pistons to me I can't trust them to win a chip. Like they good, they're a good team, but like if they got matched up with the Sixers, I might take the Sixers if they healthy.
Respect.
That's just me though. But yeah, the East look good. I mean, I think they still I still think the West is better than the East this year.
Yeah.
I mean, like the Thunder and the Spurs are the two best teams in the league. I think.
Yeah.
So, but I would put the Pistons third. So yeah, I like the East. They look good. I mean,
You only got
obviously,
one
bro,
contender.
people think the East, bro. People think the East is weak. East was not weak, bro. Braun was just in the East.
That's what I've been telling niggas. He's just a ruler. If he went to the West, we'll be talking about how the West is weak. Possibly not, just
Uh,
because the wins.
yeah, I was gonna say Kobe was in the West too, and he was there. Nah, I'll just say like the East has some great teams, bro. I hate the narrative that the East was just trash when Bron was there. Like he had to run through the D Rose teams, the Celtics teams, the Dwight Howard teams. Like, come on, bro. The East was not trash,
It wasn't.
but yeah, the East for this year though. Yeah, the East decent. It's definitely gonna make for a good playoffs this year. I'm excited to watch it because, uh, like I said, like the first seed is the Pistons, the 8th seed is the Sixers. So that's a great first round matchup.
Respectfully,
So
yeah.
we gonna see, bro.
With all due respect, if the Pistons lose, hey, you played the Sixers, bro. And if the Sixers lose, it's like, hey,
You played the Pistons,
you
they're
gotta give
number
them their
one seed.
respect, man.
But like all the pressure will be on the Pistons because the Pistons got the number one seed. So y'all should beat the Sixers, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Because if you talk about matchups, they match up well against the Pistons, bro.
They really
Well,
do. Well, and the Sixers ain't nothing to play with.
they gonna put VJ on fucking
BJ,
Cunningham.
bro, that nigga, he will be a lot. Hey, he's giving me Jaylen Brown vibe.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, wait a
It's like
minute.
a shorter version.
Speaking of Jaylen Brown, we'll see you guys after this break.